evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder.
Okay, get your hands up.
Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it going to go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Go, go.
Unable to land clean by Carlos Monzon. He scored well after being hit himself. Scored well up top. You see him holding on. There's a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through round number one. A stabbing right hand by Mike Tyson. Now there's the jab. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Come on, cover up.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Tyson's resting up after a round where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Not much action as he just ties up. Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy, Tyson has never really been forced to really fight a fight because they are submitting already. Tyson depends on other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger.
Keep your distance.
Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. That's a solid right hand by Mike Tyson. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Nice, nice.
Mike Tyson's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it. Monzon's crushed by a huge uppercut.
Combo, combo.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Good return fire that time. He just missed that shot up top. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. And now he scores well with a straight right. Tyson's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Tyson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Do that again.
Now hugging on the inside.
Double up your front kick. You got this one. Keep working the body.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Okay. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Monzone's out there clinching, and that may tell us, as well as his opponent, that his legs aren't necessarily underneath him.
No, and they're not. And that's why he's clinching. He's got to do more than just clinch. He's going to have to find a way to kill a little more time. Maybe grab and then walk a little bit. Walk to the other side of the ring before the referee can get there and kill some clock.
He got hit, but he sent it right back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Left to the body.
Let it go.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Just hugging there.
Looking good. Punch, punch. Keep your head moving. Shake it off.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Tyson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. What a big shot. Monzone's unable to stand up to that combination.
One, two, three, four, five.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab.
Solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Great. One, two, three,
Monzone's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight. or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Carries it, and yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. This fight is over. Tyson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Tyson!
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas.